The cosmic ballet begins anew. The Geminid meteor shower, a celestial spectacle renowned not just for its brilliance, but for its unwavering dependability, has already unfurled its luminous curtain across our night sky. As of today, December 4th, our very own Earth has gracefully glided into the ancient, enigmatic debris stream of 3,200 Phaethon. This isn't just any space rock. Phaethon, an asteroid that confounds categorization, is often dubbed the rock comet for its peculiar, comet-like orbital dance and its perplexing propensity to shed material, much like its icy brethren. While the Geminid's breathtaking crescendo, its celebrated peak, awaits us on the hallowed night of December 13th into the 14th, the show, in all its nascent glory, is already underway. So why delay? Tonight, dedicated skywatchers, with eyes tuned to the cosmic rhythm, can embark on their vigil, seeking out the first fleeting, fiery messengers of this annual display. What truly distinguishes the Geminids, painting them as a masterpiece among meteor showers, is their unparalleled palette of colors. Imagine strokes of celestial fire streaking across the canvas of night, ablaze in vivid yellows, emerald greens, sapphire blues, and occasionally a profound, fiery crimson. These aren't merely random hues, they're the spectroscopic signature of destiny. Unlike the ephemeral, dusty trails left by typical comets, those icy wanderers, Geminids originate from robust, dense rocky fragments. As these solid particles, heavier and more substantial, plunge into Earth's embrace, colliding with our atmosphere at breakneck speeds, they incinerate in a spectacular fashion, revealing the elemental composition within. This unique density grants Geminid meteors a distinct character. They are often observed as slower, more deliberate, and profoundly bolder, etching longer, more dramatic trails across the sky. It's this very gravitas, this undeniable presence, that elevates the Geminids, cementing their status as an enduring favorite, captivating the seasoned astronomer peering through sophisticated lenses and the casual observer simply gazing skyward alike. Like a grand symphony gradually building to its majestic crescendo, the Geminids adhere to a familiar, yet no less enthralling, pattern of intensification. Meteor showers, by their very nature, seldom burst forth in full glory. Rather, they unfold with a deliberate, gradual strengthening, and in this, the Geminids are no exception to the celestial rule. In these nascent nights immediately following December 4th, skywatchers might encounter only a sparse handful of meteors, each gentle whisper of the spectacle yet to come. But as our planet, Earth, continues its orbital journey, it will inexorably plunge deeper into the ancient, scattered remnants of Phaethon's debris stream. With each passing night, the density of these fiery particles increases, and commensurately, the hourly meteor rates will ascend with unwavering consistency. This patient, measured buildup is a gift in itself, offering an expansive window of opportunity for observation, a kind providence for dedicated skygazers. It ensures that even if capricious clouds momentarily obscure the heavens on a particular evening, numerous other chances abound to witness the unfolding celestial drama. But the reward for this patience. When the Geminids finally reach the apex of their power, on the much-anticipated nights of December 13th and 14th, those fortunate enough to find themselves beneath truly dark, unblemished skies will be treated to a veritable deluge of celestial fireworks. Rates, under such pristine conditions, often soar past an astonishing 100 meteors per breathtaking rain of fiery jewels streaking across the cosmic vault. Yet, even for urban and suburban dwellers, who often contend with the subtle glow of civilization, the Geminids rarely disappoint. Thanks to the inherent luminosity and robust nature of many Geminid meteors, they possess the fortitude to cut through a surprising degree of light pollution, ensuring an impressive, often spectacular, display. And as if fate itself conspired to make this year's show exceptional, the lunar phase offers a benevolent hand. Unlike many meteor showers whose brilliance is cruelly diluted by the intrusive glare of a waxing or full moon, this year, the timing is exquisitely favorable, providing a truly dark, unblemished canvas. This means that, as the radiant point, the celestial source from which these cosmic arrows appear, to spring climbs ever higher into the nocturnal dome, the Geminid display will emerge with breathtaking clarity, unobstructed and utterly magnificent. For our friends beneath the northern celestial dome, the Geminids unfold with a particular munificence. Indeed, for viewers across the northern hemisphere, this shower is profoundly generous, offering some of the most accessible and spectacular viewing opportunities. The celestial compass points directly to the constellation Gemini, the twins, for it is within this iconic asterism that the radiant point resides at a illusory nexus in the sky from which all Geminid meteors seem to emanate, tracing their fiery paths outwards. Crucially for northern latitudes, Gemini makes its stately ascent into the evening sky relatively early, gifting inhabitants of nations like the United States, Canada, the breadth of Europe, and vast swathes of Asia with an early start to the celestial exhibition. As the clock ticks past 9 p.m. or 10 p.m. local time, and the first true darkness descends, patient observers may be graced by the ethereal presence of Earth grazers. These aren't your typical quick flashes, rather. They are the majestic, long-distance travelers' meteors that seem to skim horizontally across the very curvature of the horizon, moving with a deliberate, almost dreamlike slowness. Earth grazers are rare jewels, fleeting moments of profound beauty, often etching spectacularly long-lasting trails of incandescent gas against the inky blackness. Yet, as the night deepens, as Gemini relentlessly climbs higher, nearer to the zenith, the celestial floodgates open further and the meteor rates surge. Thus, the late-night hours, bleeding into the profound quiet of early morning, ultimately crown themselves as the most bountiful and productive periods for truly immersive observation. Meanwhile, for those privileged to gaze upon the cosmos from the southern hemisphere, the Geminids extend their invitation, though with a gentle proviso. Patience, a virtue rewarded in kind, is indeed required. Here, the celestial stage is set a little later. The radiant point of Gemini makes its stately entrance above the horizon, often around the stroke of midnight. Consequently, the prime viewing window shifts to the profound stillness of the early morning hours, typically unfolding between 1 a.m. and 4 a.m. local time. While this might necessitate a dedicated late-night vigil or an uncharacteristically early awakening, those who embrace the challenge are consistently met with a spectacle of breathtaking beauty, yet dazzling tapestry woven with bright, vibrant fireballs, each a fleeting brushstroke of light painting the pre-dawn darkness. Across the vast southern expanse, from the sun-drenched coasts of Australia and New Zealand to the rugged landscapes of South Africa and the diverse realms of South America, observers will undoubtedly experience a robust and potent display of Geminid activity. Even though the radiant from these southerly perspectives may not ascend to the same commanding heights as it does in the northern skies, the intrinsic power and brilliance of the Geminids themselves transcend this geographical nuance. Their meteors are so inherently luminous and numerous that a truly impressive number will pierce the veil of night, regardless of the radiant's precise elevation, especially as the shower approaches its magnificent peak. To truly immerse oneself in the grandeur of the Geminid meteor shower, to capture its ephemeral beauty in its purest form, a few essential preparations can elevate the experience from mere viewing to a profound connection with the cosmos. Firstly, seek out a sanctuary from the relentless encroachment of city lights. While the Geminids, with their inherent brilliance, possess a remarkable resilience against moderate light pollution, venturing to the deepest, darkest skies will undoubtedly reveal the fainter, more subtle meteors, painting a fuller, richer tapestry of light. Prepare for the night's embrace, dress in layers. Bring a warm blanket or a sturdy jacket, for the chill of December nights can be unforgiving. Crucially, Allow your eyes a generous 20 to 30 minutes to acclimate fully to the profound darkness, a vital process where your rod cells awaken, unlocking the full potential of your nocturnal vision. And in this sacred time, resist the alluring but detrimental glow of phone screens. Even a momentary glance can sabotage your hard-won dark adaptation. Furthermore, set aside any notions of needing complex optical instruments. This is not an event for the narrow field of view offered by telescopes or binoculars. On the contrary, meteor showers, by their very nature, are best savored with the unhindered panorama of the naked eye, for these celestial sprites can burst forth from any quadrant of the vast, overarching sky. Your mission, then, is gloriously simple. Find a comfortable spot, lie back beneath the boundless expanse of the heavens. Keep an expansive, unobstructed view of the cosmic theater, and allow your gaze to drift naturally, patiently awaiting the next dazzling performance. For in these moments of quiet vigilance, the universe itself whispers its ancient, fiery tales.